Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the CD guy, Johnny Z here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Last night, Pearl Jam debuted 7 new songs from the Dark Matter album live from Vancouver as they kickstarted their Dark Matter tour, so let's talk about it. First of all, let's take a look at the set list for night 1 of the Dark Matter tour, which you guys can see right over here. Kicking things off with Wash, Low Light, Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town, Given to Fly, Scared of Fear, Wreckage, Dark Matter, Daughter, with Bobby Cajun tag by the Tragically Hip, which is pretty cool. Leatherman for the first time since 2016, great deep cut there. Corduroy, Red Mosquito with a false start, Upper Hand, Won't Tell, Running, Chloe Dancer, and Crown of Thorns, so great Mother Love Bone tribute there. Porch, and then back for the encore here, I Won't Back Down, Tom Petty cover. Black, Do the Evolution, Something Special, Alive, Rockin' in the Free World, I always loved their Neil Young covers, Yellow, Ledbetter, and Setting Sun to close out this set list. Wow. 7 songs off the new album played live. I mean, they practically played the entire record here. Also some covers by Tom Petty, Neil Young, and Mother Love Bone sprinkled in there as well. That's a really well-rounded, diverse set list with a great emphasis, I think, on the new stuff. So, how did the material from Dark Matter sound live? You know, when I reviewed this album, there were a lot of people who were a lot more knowledgeable about the production side of things, than I was, that weren't happy with Andrew Watt's work on the record. But one thing that I really enjoyed was the emphasis on the big sound displayed here on this album. And so it's no surprise to me that these songs sounded so great in a live setting. They're meant to be cranked and listened to on a good pair of speakers. And so, again, more of that big sound filling the arena here works really well. And a lot of these songs, I think, were written to be performed live. And so, for example, Something Special, kind of a campy track still is, but I think sticks out live. Same thing for Won't Tell, another great live track. And the title track, Dark Matter, too. That's a great strength, I think, of the new album, is that the material was written to be performed live. The band are touring some awesome new stuff, so why not play most of it live on the first night? Also worth noting, Wash makes a great opener, and Setting Sun is an excellent live set closer, eclipsing, no pun intended, Yellow, Ledbetter, which has been the typical closer for Pearl Jam for years. But, I think Setting Sun does an awesome job of kind of wrapping up the live set same way it does for the album, so definitely a good decision there. Also, Mike McCready fell off the stage during Porch, but recovered like a pro. And no even flow in this set list, which is unusual. Of course, it's a big hit for the band, one of their best-known tracks, but I don't mind it personally. It's a great song, of course, but I really like the emphasis on the new stuff dominating the set list here, and there's still room for the classics, of course, but I feel like tracks like Given to Fly and Corduroy, Daughter, Black, and Yellow Ledbetter all satisfied that need. I obviously was not there in Vancouver, but I was able to catch the show here on YouTube. But, of course, there's no substitute to actually seeing it live and, hearing things in a live setting. But from what I heard, everything sounds killer. The band sound fantastic, and the set list, in my opinion, was incredible. Now, Pearl Jam are a band who don't stick with the same set, so they'll change it up throughout the tour. But I did just want to share my thoughts here on night 1 of the Dark Matter tour and share my thoughts on the set list, all those things. So that wraps up this reaction to night 1. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below. Turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss a new upload. I've been doing a lot more Pearl Jam coverage on the channel over the past few months, especially with Dark Matter coming out, and a few people asking, why are you covering Pearl Jam so much? And, the truth is, I like to talk about things that I enjoy, and I'm a big Pearl Jam fan, so definitely stay tuned for more Pearl Jam content here on the channel. Turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss it, and let me know down in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on night 1 of the Pearl Jam Dark Matter tour? What are your thoughts on the set list, and will you be seeing Pearl Jam live on this tour? Definitely let me know all that good stuff down below, and until next time, it's the CD guy, Johnny Z, signing off. Take care, everybody.